Greetings, this is the latest from Mckoy's News Center. Witness: the spouse of Beachy Stout put up a struggle as the assailant repeatedly stabbed her. In the murder trial of Everton, Beachy Stout, McDonald and his co-accused Oscar Barnes, Denvelin Minot, the second witness to take the stand, recounted a series of events. He stated that shortly after the murder of Beachy Stout's wife, Tonia McDonald, and the subsequent torching of her car, he attempted to flag down a police car to report the incident, but the vehicle did not stop. Minot also alleged that Barnes had brandished a gun at him after Tonia's murder, questioning his intentions as he tried to walk away from the scene. According to Minot, while Tonia lay lifeless beside her vehicle, Barnes poured a flammable liquid inside the car and ignited it with a lighter. As the car began to blaze, Minot fled down the road to avoid being seen at the crime scene. Shortly after, he spotted a police vehicle heading in the direction of the crime. He had intended to make a complaint about Tonia's murder if the police car had stopped. Tonia had been repeatedly stabbed and killed on July 20, 2020, on the Sherwood Forest Main Road in Portland. Her burned body was later discovered beside her charred Toyota Axio motor car. Minot, initially charged with the murder along with Beachy Stout and Barnes, later pleaded guilty and received a 19.5-year prison sentence. This left Beachy Stout and Barnes to face trial. Minot subsequently agreed to provide testimony in the case. In court, Minot described how he attempted to flag down the police vehicle but went unnoticed, so he eventually took a taxi home. He later confided in a friend about the situation and went to the Port Antonio police station to make a report, although he left without filing one due to feeling uncomfortable. Minot further alleged that Beachy Stout, who had pressured him to have Tonia killed, failed to deliver the promised $3 million for the contract killing. Minot recounted visiting Beachy Stout and their conversations about the money owed, as well as a subsequent encounter at Beachy Stout's supermarket in Port Antonio. Minot also mentioned receiving a phone call that led him to visit the supermarket and interact with Beachy Stout, who seemed pleased with the outcome of events but avoided discussing their situation in public. A murder charge has been filed against a wanted individual in Westmoreland. A man wanted for a fatal shooting in Westmoreland has been charged by the police. Nico Finley, a 26-year-old individual known as Matic from Dean's Lane in Montego Bay, St. James, and Hertford District, Petersfield, Westmoreland, surrendered to the authorities and was charged with murder on Monday. His court date is currently being arranged. The shooting occurred in Cornwall District on Thursday, August 10th, resulting in the tragic death of 21-year-old Renaldo Moore, also known as Chin, a furniture maker from Cornwall District. According to reports from the Savannah Lamar Police, the incident took place around 8 p.m. when Moore was standing with a group of people along the roadway. Finley approached him, produced a firearm from his pants, and fired shots at Moore, who attempted to escape but was pursued and shot multiple times. After the attack, Finley fled the scene on foot. Moore was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead. Following an investigation and Finley being listed as a wanted individual, he voluntarily surrendered to the police in the company of his attorney on Monday, October 9th, and charges were subsequently filed against him. Subscribe to Mckoy's News for breaking news and updates.